So getting right up into this, let's start with that lying bitch, Kristina Davis, taking that stand today. Like, yo, you already know how much I love my Ava. I was already on one today. The second I saw Christina, ooh, I hate her. I hate her with a purple passion. I hate her. She had the audacity to lie about that whole situation. First of all, she walked her ass in there and said, "Oh, no, I went over there to plead with Ava to drop the subpoena against my father." Well, not mentioning your father beat the hell out of Dex. That's the whole reason what started all of this. You didn't go up in there pleading with Ava for shit. You went over there making demands. Did we not see you walk your ass up in there like you run something? Did we not see that? And then you had the nerve to say, oh, when you asked to drop the subpoena, Ava got mad. Um, just because you asked to drop the subpoena. Did that happen? No. Ava was so nonchalant and non-bothered. It was Kristina that was walking up in there, and Ava just said, now Ava was a little bitch to Kristina during that scene. I remember it. Ava was like, your mother is a pathetic drunk, and your father is a psycho person. Adam was going to be the thumbnail, but then I got mad, Tommy. And thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. What you said, what I heard, you said, I don't feel bad for Adam. He did it to himself. He cheated on Sally with Chelsea, and now he's mad. If Adam told the truth about sleeping with Chelsea, they might still be together. He act jealous. You damn right, Adam. You're a fucking loser. You're nothing but a low down, dirty, cheating dog. And if you think I'm supposed to be feeling any sort of sympathy for you, you got another thing coming. F Adam and the horse he rode in on. That is what I stand by 10 toes down. But Kristina was making my blood boil to that. Hey Crystal, how are you? I'm doing okay tonight, Tommy. Like, it's funny. But yeah, I could thank Kristina because without Kristina, I was gonna cancel the stream tonight. And then watching Kristina, I got mad. So I'm like, here I am. So therefore, Christina's the reason I came through tonight. Cause this heifer is going to go off all night when Ava was wrong for touching Kristina and no, 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 no. You you not about to rewrite history up in here. We gonna tell the whole truth. I done told you that Ava was a conniving little bitch to Kristina. She was like, ha ha. And then she said that Alexis was Ava was unbothered most of that time. And it wasn't until when Kristina said, "All right, fine. If I have to tell the truth about my father, I'm going to tell the truth about you killing Connie and switching Morgan's pills out." That's when Ava grabbed Christina's arm and said, "Don't ever threaten me." Kristina pulled back and she tripped over that bag. This bitch done told the judge that, "Oh, Ava pushed me out the window when I wouldn't because I asked her to drop the subpoena." Such a lie. She's a freaking liar. She's a no good narcissistic liar. I want Kristina in jail for perjury. I want Kristina in that prison cell with Big Hilda tonight. Okay? That's what I want. I want Kristina to rot in jail with Big Hilda getting effed up. I want that Big Hilda. Adam really brought them a bottle. Sally and Billy didn't take that bottle. Exactly. Adam could take his bottles and shove it up his white tail ass. That's what Adam could do with his bottles. Like, we ain't got time for all this. Hi, Jacqueline. Like, yeah, like Sally and Billy were not doing nothing wrong, Adam. They sitting there enjoying life. You mad because you wanted to settle for a no good grifter, and you can only realize what Sally is when another man is showing interest in her. You did the same thing when she was with Nick. Now she's with Billy, and you want to act all jealous. You was really showing your ass today, Adam Newman, on The Young and the Restless. I was embarrassed for you. You take no accountability for none of your actions. You're a joke. Okay, Adam? You're a damn joke. You want to talk about there's not more to life in business? It might as well, because that might be the only thing that you could do, because you fail at every relationship because you are a toxic individual. Like you told Victor, you don't have no heart. Cause you damn right. I would have been defending you if this was a year ago, but I'm done. I see right through you, Adam. I see you for the narcissist that you are. You need to change your ways and take accountability as an adult. You are a grown ass man, Adam. You're a grown, almost 40 something year old man. It is time to take accountability for your actions. You're not with Sally no more because of you. You're a cheater. You're you're the liar. Get your life together. Hey, Allison, how are you? Allison, how did you feel watching General Hospital today, watching Kristina tell all those lies? I want Kristina in jail for perjury. So mark your calendars, November 25th, 2024, Kristina was committing major perjury. So she should definitely be in jail for perjury. And Ava did not push her. She grabbed her. Like, how would y'all feel if someone was all up in your face and you're sweet, you trying to relax, you looking good, you just got you some vitamin D, you feeling good after, because you know Ava hadn't gotten laid since Austin prior to her sleeping with Jagger that night. So Ava got her back broke. She finally got to scratch that itch. She's like, ooh. And then here you go, this little 8-month pregnant hoe is knocking on your door with her stank breath. She ain't even brushed her teeth that morning because she couldn't reach the damn toothbrush with her big ass belly. And now she in there with her hot breath in my face talking about how she gonna take my daughter away from me and all that BS. I gotta listen to that? Like hell no. Y'all would have done the same damn. I would have been like, don't threaten me. Now she didn't have to grab her hand. She didn't have to do that, but it was the heat of the moment. I'm like, don't ever threaten me. But she didn't push her. Okay? It would take much more force. If Ava was to push Kristina, Ava would have fell herself. Nobody wants to consider that. Using the full strength of her body, she really would have pushed Kristina in there. Ava herself would have fell. So it would have been different if Ava would have pushed Kristina. Matter of fact, Ava would have been in that pool with her if Ava would have pushed her with that much force. Ava would have fell too because it was right there. Girl, I have not watched today. Was it good? It was Kristina lying her ass off like usual, like the narcissist that she is. Kristina is a mess of a character. Yes, indeed, Sean. She's a lost cause. If Ava was the one that fell windows, this heifer would be singing a whole different tune. I would be pushing the Sue, Carly, and Olivia. It wouldn't matter. But if Ava, it would have been the same thing now. If Ava would have fell, yeah, if it would have been the same thing, Ava was pregnant with her old ass. Yeah, she did touch her. She touched her. She didn't push her though. But she didn't push her for the billionth time. She did not push her. There's a difference between touching someone's arm and pushing them. Kristina pushed back and Kristina tripped on that bag. That's what happened. There's a huge difference. Kristina's a liar. All right? She's a lying hoe. And then she want to talk about, talk about her surrogate. Like, yeah, you were supposed to be the surrogate, but you wasn't telling the jury how you changed your mind on your sister and her boyfriend. You wasn't telling the jury about none of that, was you? Hey, Amber. Jacqueline says Kristina wouldn't know the truth if it hit her in the butt. She sure wouldn't. Ava didn't do shit. Exactly. Ava didn't do anything to deserve these problems. If Ava did not lie, she wouldn't be in court. Okay. But now Kristina's the one that's lying on stage to the jury. Ava ain't lied to the jury, though. Unlike Kristina, that's just a straight up sociopath type shit Kristina was on today. I'm so angry. That passion. I was so mad watching Kristina. Like I wanted, like I ain't been this mad since Betty slapped my Ava. That's when the last time I was this mad. I wanted to jump through that TV screen and choke Kristina so badly. No matter of fact, I don't even want to do it myself. I want to have remember that warden? Remember that warden? The one that when Drew got his ass beat in jail? Remember that warden? I wanted to send her after Kristina. Hey, Patty, how are you? I thought Adam was going to get mad. You was going to get mad, then Christina. That was true until I saw that testimony. Once I saw that testimony, I just got riled up. Ava should have said something. That is true, Sammy, but the trial's not over yet. Rick, I have faith that Rick knows what he's doing. You man, I was heated watching that TV screen today. I ain't never been more disgusted with Christina. Victor is doing too much to Billy. Well, Billy is his own worst enemy. I'm just saying. I hope he means what he says when he says he wants to retaliate against Victor. I'm like, be my guest. I would love if someone knocks Victor down a peg or two. If you keep defending Brooke, I'm gonna defend Christina. You don't even like that applehead. Ava was scared nobody would believe her, and they wouldn't. Exactly. Because they all up in their feelings. They like to walk around like their stuff don't stink, but it do. And Ava is innocent here. Christina knows that Ava didn't push her. She remembered it in her mind before the trial. She still got up there and lied like a rug on the floor. Exactly. She was lying like the rug on the floor. Um, Hi, I now. How are you tonight? I'm Melanie. I'm about to read your comment. Thank you, George. I'm glad to have you here too. Melanie says at Kyrie's the Kyriakis spends Thanksgiving together. Sarah and Xander celebrate her return home. Stephanie takes care of Alex. Steve and Justin prepare meals for the pantry on Tuesday, November 26th. What the F is wrong with Cyrus and why are the doctors allowing him to make decisions about Lulu? I wish a mother would take decisions about my kid. I know I wish he would. I'd be like, if you don't get your and when she got understand, she said that Ava just pushed me, but she didn't mention the bag or anything, and the police already know about the bag. Exactly. The police know about that bag, so when that bag comes up in here, I can't wait until Christina. Run, Lulu, run. Christina did the same thing that Ava did, but what that had to do with what Ava did in the past, what that got to do with now. Don't tell me what has been, tell me what's now. In the words of Nene Leaks, Christina lied like Miss Mattress. If I was Billy, I would punch Victor. I would go to jail for it. Exactly. Shit, that's worth it. That is the one thing that would be worth it. I'd be like, yep, why are you in jail? Because I beat the hell out of Victor Newman. You beat Victor Newman? Oh, hell yeah. You know how many men have tried to beat up Victor Newman and failed, but I was the one that showed him what time it was. I whooped that old man. Like, look, where the hell is Laura? Her daughter is away. Exactly. I don't know what Laura's doing, some lazy, deadbeat crap lately. Like, she's been doing some shifty stuff. I don't know what's going on with Jeannie Francis, but she didn't show up to Sam's funeral. Why does Cyrus want to send Lulu to South Carolina? I thought he killed Sam so Lulu could be with Dante. It's true. Adam wants to help Sharon now. I know. All of a sudden, I'm glad she turned him away. She's like, we don't need you. Victor can't take a punch. He sleep with Nikki every night, so he could take something. He could take abuse if he's in bed with Nikki every single night. Hit the light. Yes, hit that like button. Johnny and Joy find themselves in an awkward situation. EJ demands an apology from Gabby. Chanel shares some good news with Paulina on Wednesday, November 27th. Exactly. Gabby, you're a tramp. Okay, Gabby? Gabby Hernandez, you're a no good tramp. You need to accept accountability. Billy draw Nikki tomorrow. I was here for it. Ooh, he drags her. Ooh, I can't wait to see that. I take. Oh, please! I'm not even reading that nonsense. Now I'm not even reading Dewan's nonsense tonight. You want to start with that nonsense? You better go somewhere. Michael taping Drew. He sure did. Michael was on. Like, why now Chad Duo want to leave as Michael right when I'm starting to like Michael, okay? All these years I wanted Michael gone. Billy drag Nikki. Yes, I can't wait to see that. Ray fills Jada in on his next move. Javi and Leo butt heads on Wednesday, November 27th. Yes, if I'm streaming tomorrow, that damn sure will be the title then. Unless Kristina pulls some more. Now, that'll be the title tomorrow. I promise you, Tommy, I'll make it up to you since I didn't do the Young and the Restless thumbnail today. And you're always so awesome and understanding, and you're a super Young and the Restless fan. I promise you tomorrow will be a Young and the Restless thumbnail. I promise. No matter what Kristina says to make me mad again tomorrow, I will choose the Young and the Restless tomorrow. Billy drags his mom too. Yes. All right. But I can't wait to see him dragging Nikki's old ass. Hope he calls her an old ex stripping bitch. I would love that more. Ray fills Jada in on his next move. Javi and Leah butt heads on Wednesday, November 27th. I'm glad that Paulina chose thing. Maybe Laura's been doing her job as the. I find that hard to believe. If there wasn't a deadbeat mayor, there was now. I wish someone would drag Carter, particularly Steffi. Love. Hello, Melinda. How are you? Hope Cody found her on the side of the road before Cyrus gets her. Exactly. Cyrus is creepy. Cyrus need to go somewhere. I think Drew's gonna fit in just fine with the Washington swamp. He's acting just like a sleazy politician. Yep, he's right up in there with the orange man. He's right up in there. I want Adam to drag Nikki Newman. I would love that. I would love to see that. Be like, you ex stripping beep. I'm so tired of you and your stretch marks in my face talking shit to me. That would be gold. That would be gold. Be like, you're mad my mother's a better woman than you will ever be. That is why you're mad. My mother didn't have to slide on a pole to take care of me. After today, I think Cyrus kept Lulu in a drug induced coma at the other clinic. He visited her there for a long time and probably controlled her medical care at that facility too. Yep. Jack as Matthew and Jennifer Horton. Melissa Reed's return. Is that when they're gonna slap the taste out of Kate? I mean, out of Cat? That when Jennifer said, boom! But I promise tomorrow the Young and the Restless will make the cut. The General Hospital just ooh, Kristina made me mad today. She's such a liar. The definition of one. But Brooke Logan is the unsung hero of The Bald and the Beautiful. That's right, you heard me. Brooke Logan is the unsung hero of The Bald and the Beautiful. She did her thing today, just like she did on Friday. She had to explain to Rich the whole episode. These days, Adam binging up on Nikki. I would love if Adam cussed her out though. Instead of sucking up to her, Kyle took responsibility for his actions tomorrow. Mm, I'll see. I'll believe it when I see it. Where's the Diane Miller and the cheap ass wig? I don't know. Probably behind Kristina's lying tale. Ugh, Chris, Kristina needs to be disowned. You know, this is the direction I want Kristina's storyline to go. I want once Ava is acquitted and found not guilty, I want Ava to hold on to joint custody of Avery. Then I'm hoping that Kristina becomes her own worst enemy all over again. And you know what? To sacrifice, yep, she's a deadbeat mayor. I still don't understand how Lulu just walked out of the hospital with one nothing. I know. I guess Sam's liver just cured everything. Eli Grant as Lamont and Lonnie Grant as Saul. Star Wars celebrate with Abe and Paulina, Julie's World Shadow. Chad and Kat's plan against Clyde hits a snag on Thursday, November 28th. I am still in shock that Brooke told the truth. Me too, but I'm proud of her. Kyle still needs to work his way up. He sure do. Phyllis Summers. Look, she was getting on my nerves today. Like, I already had to deal with Kristina. I couldn't deal with Phyllis too, so I had to fast forward. But the little bit that I saw of her, she was getting on my nerves. Like, demanding crap about, oh, why are you defending Sharon and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, who cares about you or your friendship? Like, at the end of the day, business is business. Michael need to make his money. And Phyllis could go straight to hell. All the times when she should have been in jail. Michael probably got her sorry ass out. But Brooke Logan, the unsung hero, I am in shock, but she did the right thing. She's like, look, oh, but it took Ridge the whole episode to finally process what's going on. Like, that's what I hate about Bold and Beautiful writing. And that stalker got one big ass Adam's apple. I'm like, damn. He looked like he got like about 10 apples in his throat. I'm like, God damn, that I'm dead. Phyllis memory just came back to hear that Sharon never hit her, but he going but I see him. He's Thomas 2.0 though. He's about to have that mannequin up in there. He got the shrine. Now all we gotta get is that electric mannequin. I'm telling you, is that's gonna be the same thing down the line. Will is the new Liam. Thing is the new that's the new Thomas right over there. I'm telling you, you about to have a mannequin in no time. Salem learns of Doug's passing. Hope Brady as Kristen Alfonso and Sean Brady as Brandon Beamer comfort each other. Marlena shares news with Kayla on thing. I'm just saying. Julie grieves the love of her life on Friday, November 29th. Yeah, I'm so sorry for Julie. She's such a sweet old lady. She doesn't deserve any of this. Christina's the one that deserves an early grave. That is the one that deserves it with no hesitation. I would lock Christina up and throw away the key. Can't stand her lying ass. Ooh! Every time I see her, I get mad all over again. Mm-mm. LOL Tracy Abbott. You leave my boo alone. You leave my boo Tracy Abbott alone. Julie had to relive the death all over again. Damn. Cyrus is a horse race. I can't stand. I can't with her. Hmm. Did you see tomorrow's episode of The Young and the Restless? That question was for you, Melanie. Ridge said Hope could just get it. Exactly. Just get another job. So lazy. Like Hope for the future was nothing but a bust anyways. But here, Hope like, oh no, Carter, they gave us no choice. All we wanted was for them to be reasonable, but no, they gave us no choice. It's just me. We're the victims. What the hell? Really, your boo, Clarice? Please, that is my boo, Tracy Abbott. I love her. You funny when Paulina took Marlena for Hattie. Nikki embraces her new role at Chancellor Enterprises. Billy loses his cool with Jill. Jack works to repair his relationship with Kyle on Tuesday, November 26th. Please. I wouldn't want no Hope is a Becky for real. True. Oh my, yeah. Hope need to go somewhere. And that's what Hope need to do. Yes, I saw tomorrow's episode of The Young and the Restless. But Drew showed his true colors. He never planned on promoting Curtis. I mean, not like I blame him. I wouldn't be promoting Curtis either. Like I am no fan of Curtis Ashford over here. I never have been. I never will be. I'm not gonna start today. Like no way, Jose. Was I ever gonna start that today? Like I don't want. Why would I want a former crackhead running my company? How I know that pressure of being CEO ain't gonna slip him back up and then he gonna embezzle from my company. Drew is a quartermain for real. He is, but I'm just saying, I wouldn't want Curtis up in there. He's too judgmental for me. For a former crackhead, he's very judgmental. I'm just saying. Brooke Logan is a snitch. You know, feeling that Billy taking talking to Jill like that, I don't feel bad at all. Victor warns Claire about Kyle, Jack, and Diane make a confession about their deception. Nate opens his home to Amy on Wednesday, November 27th. Kyle is a punk. I still believe he belongs in jail. He let off too easy. Exactly, Jacqueline. I 100% agree that Kyle should have been in jail for stealing from the thing. Maybe Rick has additional photos that show Kristina tripped on the bag. Absolutely. Chad Duell finally got a story and said, "No thanks, GH. I haven't had a good story in ages. Goodbye." I know. Right when I'm starting to like Michael, they get rid of him. I'm like, damn, he quits. I'm a fan of Donnell Turner, but not Curtis Ashford. Exactly. And I hate that Jordan is so nice to him. Like he treated you like crap. Like don't give him the time of day. Talk about whenever you need to talk. Like no. First of all, you got a man that looks better than him. So therefore, all this you're always available to talk to him. We're not having that. He chose that curly wig wearing heifer. He chose her, that curly wigged heifer, over you and your fine ass with your wonderful body. Ooh, he chose to give up all of you for her. So therefore, I mean, Portia looks good in her own right. I give her that, but I'm choosing Jordan every single time. Chad Duo Michael Corinthos actor has Mordecaius. He was very polite about the show, but they did make him take the job. the jab. So if I were him, I'd be pissed. I want to see this guy who's supposed to be Nate's brother already. I know. Bring him on. I understand Michael's character will not be recast. No, he won't be. As long as they don't turn him into the new Lucky Spencer. Because don't forget, he has that Spencer gene in him. So he better not be rewritten into being a deadbeat. I'd rather he take those damn kids with him. And Willow could just keep the one she made with Drew. Let's be honest, how. Yeah, Portia looks good, but I'm just saying, I'm still choosing Jordan. Jordan looked better. So let's be honest about that. Jordan looks better. So therefore, I'm choosing Jordan. Drew is a nasty long necked demon. Hope reminds me of Woody's girlfriend Daisy on Toy. Not Daisy on Toy Story. I'm dead. Yeah, Drew, he need to be dealt with. Curtis is so uninteresting as a character, and he does nothing to make Trina interesting. Go away. Exactly. But at least Trina told the truth. My Ava wasn't going to be mad at Trina. Neither was I for telling the truth, okay? Ava did close those windows. They mad that Michael is leaving, so no recast. Yeah, but I hope they don't kill him off, 'cause that's the last thing I need. Is for this to be the Carly show even further. And we got to hear Carly crying about losing another child. I don't need to hear that shit. I don't need to hear it. Remy works his magic on Deacon, who is intrigued. Ridge reels from Carter's betrayal on Tuesday, November 22nd. Sean says Jordan is beautiful, a fact. Yes, she is. That is black perfection right over there. She is that. Curtis is easy on the eyes. Mm, if you say so. That's what you say. But I don't know. I don't really like Curtis. So I can't tell. Because I can't stand him. That ain't no military secret that I, Kyrie's Jack Clark, cannot stand Curtis Ashford. That has never been a military secret. Since the way he treated Jordan. He's always been dead to me. You should have treated Jordan way better than you did. Patty Chad has a heart condition. He's so young. No. Well, he's 37 years old. He's 37, but yeah, but he's still younger. That's funny what you said about Carly's show. You are on point. Exactly. We don't need that no more. Any more than what it already is. Oh, Michael! I don't need to hear that for another, because we saw how long she grieved Morgan. Oh my God. Imagine if something happens to Michael. Oh God. We thought studying Carly were bad before. No, 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 no. So Michael is more than fine. You better not kill that boy off. Chad Duell, Michael he might be pissed because they forced him to take the jab or lose his job. You know, might is a side effect of the job what's happening to men. Oh, Donnell Turner is fire. If you say so. He don't do it for me, okay? No matter. He's straight anyways. I'm bi, but he just don't do it for me. He don't do it for me. He don't do a damn thing for me. But it's to each its own. Oh Victor, oh Victor, are you home? That's what Nikki said. I was so mad. I heard that last night on our busted thread that Chad has, which is a side effect from the coronavirus vaccine. That's happening to men. Oh, I didn't hear that. I'll Google it after the stream though, and I'll see if I find credence to that. But that sucks. It really does suck if that's true. Also, hit that like button. That helps keep this momentum growing. We got 13 people in the chat, 9 likes. So that like button really does help keep that momentum growing. I appreciate it. Don't talk about my Porsche sport car. LOL. Porsche is a hypocritical B word. Yes, she is. I ain't never really liked Porsche. She rubbed me the wrong day on her first episode. Ridge calls in high end attorney Justin Barber as to fix this mess that Carter has left on Wednesday, November 28th. One second, y'all. I got to refresh. You say you're so funny about the triple victor show because that's how she did it in that episode. Hey, Carly hasn't been on much this month. It's been nice. It's true. But that would change in a heartbeat if we had to deal with Michael being presumed dead. Oh my God. So, at Kyrie Clark, do you want to ask something? Who could be a good Monica recast? I don't think we need a Monica recast, to be honest. Um, she's up there in age. Just let her. Wait, is Michael dying? No. Donnell can keep going by you, Kyrie's. Get it. Keep on going by. Good, I gladly will. Stay away from him. Adam never take responsibility of any of his action. Never do. Hope spirals when Brooke shadows her world with the ultimate betrayal on Wednesday, November 27th. Portia don't have a story. Always angry about Trina's life. My intuition is that Jordan and Ian are going to target Claire and Mariah. Hmm. Is they really? They try to make me go to rehab. I said no, no, no. Everyone wants a scene with her and Jason. Yeah. I mean, they could get Leslie Charleston to do it on the phone. Why can't we just hear her voice? I hope that they don't kill Michael off on Jude, but they just have them divorce and leave town with the kids because Carly already lost one child. That's not fair. Exactly. I mean, even though Sonny kills everybody every day for a living, Sonny's killed about 35 bodies, but that shouldn't be taken out on Michael. If Sonny should lose another child, it should be Kristina. Okay? I would personally make that happen if I could. If Sonny's gonna lose another child for all, but then again, nope. Because and then I gotta hear Alexis cry some more. When Alexis just loved, but then again, Alexis raised Kristina, so it's her fault. So I will do Alexis a favor. I will bring Sam back from the dead, but she'll stay out of town. And Christine is the one that will go on her little journey straight to hell with gasoline panties on. Electra finally tells Ivy in on why she fled home for Lois for Los Angeles, but of course, It's what anyone expects on Tuesday, November 26th. Yes, that's true. Head writer Josh Giver say that Ian, Ward, and Jordan will target Claire and Mariah. Yep, sounds about right. Jordan just don't leave well enough alone. She got to keep torturing that girl. Jason has to stay away from all that illegal stuff to be a father. Mm, we'll see. We shall see if he's capable. She's still grieving Morgan. Exactly. So that's the last thing I need is to add on Michael. The only thing about Lucky coming back was bringing Isaiah to Port Charles. Other than that, his return sucks. 1,000%. I mean, like, what was the point of them bringing Lucky back? They was like, oh, yeah, oh, we got exciting developments that Lucky's coming back. People were so, that's the thing that sucks, though, that people were so excited about Lucky coming back. It can't be all about Carly and her brats. It's true. Her and her kids. She is still, but then again, they could bring Morgan back from the dead. It's, I think it's long overdue to bring Morgan back from the dead, to be honest with you. Morgan should have been back about 10 years ago. Morgan should have definitely been back no later than 2018 by now. Can they give Lucky a shower and a shave? Facts. Both of those would do him some justice. Um, a shower and a shave and a tan won't kill him either. I'm just saying. It's crystal clear that Ian wants revenge on going after Sharon's family, especially Mariah, because of her not marrying him. And Jordan wants revenge on the Newmans to get to Claire. Yep. And Jordan want to get back at Victor for I know who could play Morgan. Yeah, Brian Craig. They better cut Morgan a fat check because money is on the table. Exactly. You can't butcher Morgan's return. That story just writes itself. With Morgan finally coming back, and maybe he's Avery's father after all. That Carly messed with the DNA test results. That'd be some juicy drama. And he can come back to get revenge on Ava. That storyline writes itself. That is just storyline gold over there. I know that Phyllis knows that Sharon did not run her off the road because she had a flashback. Just hope she tells the truth. Phyllis wouldn't know the truth. No, Brian Craig doesn't. Oh, yes, he does. Just cut him a check. He'll come back. Cut him a big fat check and he will be back. Right on, Kyrie. So I was never excited about Lucky's return. What the hell was Frank Valentini talk about when he said, oh, fans will go crazy? Exactly. He has so many people's hopes up. I was just like, I never saw the hype. Don't cry like you did for Samantha. Please. I would never be wasting none of my good tears on Sam. Not in this lifetime. Or the next. Or the one after that. Or the year after that. I would never, ever, 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 never be wasting no tears on Sam McCall. My intuition that Ian and Jordan messed with Sharon's meds for her to have these hallucinations and blackouts and not knowing what happened. I want Sharon and Nick to get back together. Oh, they will. That's why Sharon rejected Adam today. She's like, hell no, I don't need your help. You're a toxic man to begin with. And secondly, no. She is not trying to get back with Adam in no way, shape, certain or circumstances. Is she letting that happen? She's like, oh hell no. I don't think they're gonna kill off Michael. Maybe he's taking a long break. Chad said this is not a goodbye. It's a see you later. No recast makes me think the job is still his. Yep. I expected better. I didn't even care when Lucky came back. But let's not forget Sylvia. They said the same thing to Lulu, to Emmy Ryland's Lulu. They said, oh yeah, when we're ready to wake Lulu up, we'll give you a call. And then they decided to recast the role. I expected better, but I didn't even care when Lucky came back. I want the same for Nick and Sharon to get back together. Yeah, Melanie's been saying that for a hot minute. She's always wanted them back together. That's why she hates Phyllis with a purple passion. I hate Phyllis because she's a sexual predator. But Melanie hates Phyllis because of her breaking up Sharon and Nick after Cassie died. I blame Nick for that, but I'm just saying. I hate Phyllis because she's sexual predator. That is true, Kyrus. Yeah, very true. They said, oh, they gave her that fake promise. Oh yeah, yeah. When we're ready to bring Lulu back, yep, we got you. And then they double crossed her. She just sitting there. She was sitting there, and she has a young family. She ain't rich like that. So she was looking forward to that. She was just like, oh yeah, she wanted to get that paycheck again. But they screwed her over. I wonder if Jordan is a lady by the stairs in the Newman house. It showed a woman in the promo. We trying to figure out whom she is. I wonder if Jordan or someone working for Jordan and Ian. If they get back together, they need to move out of General City. I can't believe that Mariah was against Sharon to Faith and Nick, that she did send those cryptic messages to Phyllis, but happy that Faith and Nick are on Sharon's side. I mean, I don't care about Lucky or Isaiah. The only thing, or Lucas, the only good thing Lucas has going for him is Ava. You damn right. I think it's going to be a love triangle with Sally and Phyllis and Billy. Ugh! Why would Billy want to even entertain the idea of getting back with that 9 foot tall giraffe Amazon? I'm tired of her. Right, Rocky? We tired of Phyllis. Tired of her. She's just. I get bad news. Billy and Phyllis are going to work together to take down Victor Newman. Yes, I saw that it was mentioned by head writer Josh Griffith. Yo, Josh Griffith is really pissing me off lately. First, he let Summer adopt Harrison, which I'm still very angry about. I got bad news. Oh, yeah. I got bad news that Phyllis will be okay on December 9th with the picture with Billy. I can't stand Billy or Phyllis Summers. Yeah, I hate Phyllis with a passion for what she did. She belongs in jail, just like Kristina. But am I the only one that wants to see Kristina in jail for perjury after her actions today? I'll I had to bring that back up. But Christina should definitely be in jail for perjury once it's revealed. I like Jonathan Jackson. I hope the writers do better with Lucky. Some fans weren't happy with Jason's return story, but the writers have made some improvements since Sam's death. Yeah, that is true. Curry, it's been a long time since Phyllis broke up Sharon and Nick. I think why and our bosses don't want them together. It's true. I can't stand being with a sexual predator, and that is what Phyllis is. It's what Phyllis will always be. Billy and Silas are not. Billy and Sally are not gonna last. They're just boring. They are boring. Sally deserves much more fun. See, that's the reason why Sally and Adam keep failing these last few times. They could have been written as a scheming couple. They could have been a less toxic version of No, you're not, Kyrie. So I do want Kristina in jail. Awesome. Billy is just another bully. Not as much as Victor. That is what you call a bully. He has always been a huge bully. Right? How one man go around threatening everybody for 40 plus years and hasn't gotten his tail tucked in yet? It's just crazy. I thought Adam and Billy was gonna fight today. Yeah, because Victor had to talk to his son like he was still a high schooler, like he was maybe even a middle schooler. Had to keep reminding Adam that he's a grown ass man, embarrassing himself. Like how Victor handled that, throwing that shade, that was an adult. But that was just embarrassing how Adam was acting. Like, and they could even tell how they got underneath his skin, because he played right into their hand. Adam is going to continue to be jealous of Billy and Sally, but she is only sleeping with Billy to get under Adam's skin for revenge. Well, if Victor was not there, I think Adam will have punched Billy. Yep, it would have been round two of Adam whooping Billy's ass. Sally for a right. I guess Sally might not be as over Adam as she thought then, if she feels the need to make him jealous. She's not as over him as she said. Victor will always come out on top. I know, Jacqueline. That's an unfortunate fact. Victor always usually gets his way. That old narcissist. He usually always gets his way. Mm-mm. I'm tired of him. But Lulu, it seems to be it. At least Lulu waking up, even though it's unrealistic how strong she is. Um, she's more interesting than her loser brother. Why not Jack on top? Well, I guess because it's not Diane in the bedroom. I would have loved for another Adam and Billy fight to get into another fight. Billy lights out again like he did at Society. Yeah, but Billy would have hit Adam back this time. And then Adam would have hit him again. Would have gave him that Victor Newman beatdown. Chelsea don't want Adam. Nope. Not right now she don't. she'll want him if someone else really wanted him, not Sally, someone else. Like if Adam was to get back with Sharon, then Chelsea will want him. That would get under her nerves. Melanie, do you still hate Adam? I can't stand that boy right now. Sally did the same thing with Adam versus Nick to fight over her. But Natalia Ramirez, that is one boring, useless, monotone acting character. Like she, like I really, if I'm stuck with Natalia, could they at least try to make her a full villain? Like I would appreciate that. Like make me really want to hate her, and make everybody else in that town like turn her into a town pariah. That would work. Okay. If you want us to be stuck with Natalia, make her a troublemaker. Like, don't just have her be on there so boring. Like Ava said a long time ago, Natalia is Ramirez is a dreadful woman, but she's boring. On top of that, like if she would just be more interesting, then I could I should be having these streams here ready to curse her out. Like that's how my streams should be. I should be ready to curse thing out every time I see this TV screen. I should be so mad at Natalia. They should be finding things for her to say and do that make me so mad. I prefer Natalia when she was on The Young and the Restless. Was she almost with Jack Abbott? Almost. I know she was Ray's mother. Kyle and Claire will date soon. I thought her son was coming, Natalia. Natalia versus Kristina. I hate Kristina way more. But that could flip flop. But with the right rating, that could flip flop. Yeah, I thought her son was coming too. They did say that a while ago. But they have so many casting already. I really don't want to see Adam bring in Chelsea and Connor at the Newman Ranch for Thanksgiving, but I wish Nick brought Sharon. Mm, I prefer not to. And Gia's still hanging in there. Oh, God. Don't even get me started on Gia. Like, whose idea was it to create this character? Why? Is his mama sleeping with somebody? I'm just saying. He adds no value to this show. I don't know what value they thought that he was adding, but he's not adding what they thought he was. You need to go. Like yesterday. Victor wants to kick Sharon house off of his property. Victor's he's a piece of work. All the skeletons that are in his closet. He's a whole piece of work. Mm-mm. I said, but I spoke about that delusional Carter and Hope. They was doubling down. They was making love in the afternoon. I'm like, all right. I can't wait until Ridge busts that ass, Carter. You walk up in there. I hope Ridge just punches him square in the face. That's what I'm hoping. It's a matter of time before Kyle and Summer will be back together because now her and Chance are not together anymore over Daniel's arrest. Which is convenient. What if Natalia is a lesbian? Ew! The LGBT community, we don't want Natalia. We don't want Natalia Ramirez. We don't want her. We reject her. I don't care. I may be the B in LGBTQ, but I don't care. We reject Natalia Ramirez. I'm speaking for every other, for myself and all the LGBT members. We reject Natalia Ramirez. Chad did have that in 2022. He had COVID that year. That condition is an effect of long term COVID, but he was given a clean bill of health in 2022. Ah, I get that Sharon has done terrible things, but Chelsea has done far worse. So she's allowed on the property, which is a con artist and a grifter. I still wonder how Jordan got on the Newman Ranch and into Sharon's house. Because those crooked security members, Victor hired a bunch of incompetent staff. Think about it. Natalia could be in the closet. I don't buy it, okay? I don't buy it. I don't buy it. So therefore, my answer is no. I don't buy it. So I reject her. I rebuke her in the name of Jesus. I just rebuke her. But that isn't. I am going to call this stream a night. Kristina is a lying bitch that belongs in jail. And I stand by that 10 toes down. But have a great night, Jacqueline. Have a great night, Melanie. Have a great night, Dewan. Have a great night, Sylvia. Have a great night, Sean. Have a great night, Gemini. Gemini. Have a great night, Allison. Have a great night, Darby 13. And have a great night, Patty. Have a great night, everybody else. I will be back here tomorrow with, I promise, Tommy Smith, a Young and the Restless thumbnail. And thank you. And have a good night, Tommy. And thank you. And have a good night, George. And everybody else. I will be back tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. Oh, and have a good night, Sammy, as well. I wonder whom will spot Jordan and Ian first. Probably Nick. Or Harrison's gonna spot Jordan first, and then Nick is probably gonna spot them.